Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Tuesday evening edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Tuesday evening, so let's get started right now. First up, Hillsborough County Attorney says office currently has 0 competency cases on 90-day clock. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Deal was indicted earlier this month by a grand jury on 3 counts of rape in the knife-point assault of a woman in a cemetery in April. Deal has a long, well-documented history of mental illness. The case highlighted a critical statewide shortage of psychiatrists willing to examine suspects for competency evaluations.
The Attorney General's office did ask for a list that we may have. We provided them with a provider that we're using currently.
So you have one provider that's working with you now?
Well, we have some others too, potentially.
The resources are still slim, but County Attorney Coughlin says they've examined their 1,000 backlog of cases, and right now none are on the 90-day competency certification deadline.
So it's a continuing story in terms of trying to build a relationship with providers. Again, they're independent contractors. We have no contract with them for a specific period of time.
The county attorney's office is also looking for prosecutors right now. They have 3 openings, and Coughlin says he has the support of the county commissioners to hire 3 additional attorneys using funding from the American Rescue Plan to help manage the massive caseload backlog in his office. But he says morale is good coming out of COVID.
I think everyone's excited to be back in the courtroom without a mask and to have jury trials. And to have grand juries operating. So it's an exciting time for the lawyers who basically went a year without any jury trials.
A competency hearing for a Murray Deal was scheduled for the end of July. It got canceled. It has yet to be rescheduled. Deal remains in custody. We're live at Hillsborough County Superior Court this noon. Amy Cavino, WMUR News 9.
Oh.
The Hansons are going wherever the open road takes them, and no matter where they end up, they'll be about 10 minutes from a hotel by Wyndham with a...
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Police chase ends in crash in Lee. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
A Barrington man is facing charges today. Police say he led them on a chase after they saw his car cut off a tractor trailer at the Lee traffic circle. When the officer tried to stop the driver, he continued for about 20 minutes before crashing by Stepping Stone Road and then running away. The driver, identified as 30-year-old Glenn Lemlin Jr., was taken into custody and brought to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. July data shows home sales down from previous year. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
A new report on home sales from the New Hampshire Realtors Association shows property sales are down from last July, but prices are up. Last month, nearly 400 fewer sales were closed compared to July 2020. The median sales price, however, was almost $61,000 more. Single-family homes in Carroll County saw the biggest price jump. People there are paying almost 34% more than last July.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for this evening edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. Good night and goodbye.